So we're hoping that the one's a girl and the one's a guy. So like our Pac-Man frogs haven't croaked yet, because you know the frogs, they gotta croak, not die, but you know, ribbit. But like only the males croak. And then, you know, they have to be like mature. And they'll croak regardless of if there's a mite. So I can't wait to hear one of the frogs croaking. Now I hope they don't croak like crazy because they're right next to the bed. So that might be an issue. But you know, if there's any squeaking of the bed with sex, we can always blame it on the frog. What do you mean there was a bunch of squeaking in the room, Shadow? It's a frog. Yoroshiku! What? See, Ranabo should be, fully colored in like December. You hold there, hold on. Me. Hello, lady. Nice fushigi you have there. Fortune telling, huh? I don't really care. Sorry, fortune telling doesn't interest me. Try someone else. I don't especially care to do your reading. I need some protection for myself. I don't have any condoms either. Protection, what do you mean? You don't seem to be in any danger. I will be. Trouble's coming. My reading said as much. I'm going to be attacked. And soon. I may not even be old. Attacked? Indeed, a customer I read blames me for his woes. Means to his exact revenge. It's clear as day in my crystal ball. That's ridiculous. Fortune telling isn't real. You would be right more often than not. But I'm a fortune teller who can see the future. I'm never wrong. Wait, are you saying that the other fortune tellers are scam artists, but not you? Fortune teller who's never wrong? Didn't I hear rumors about this woman? So, this is that fortune teller. Come now, look alive. My assailant is on his way. Don't worry. You'll be rewarded for protecting me. There he is. He's gonna assail her. Scathing skeptic. Oh, it's a YouTuber in the making. You lying hag, I found you at last. See, right on time. Guess you were right. They paid $1 million yen, and all you spouted was crazy bullshit that never happened. My girl lapped up your bullshit like it was gospel truth. She dumped me because of you. All I did was tell her what I saw. You, homeless and scrounging in the trash for half-eaten food. Are you nuts? I've been buying up buildings like crazy. Knowing the money's gonna run dry. Pick through garbage, me? No one gets away with throwing dirt in my face. I'll teach you a lesson you won't forget. This is where you come in. You said there's a reward? Indeed, of course. Hey, cool it. Hey, mister, I care now. You're trying to beat up an old woman. No wonder your girl left you. She's old. Who the hell are you? Her bodyguard? I'll just have to beat your ass first. I'm kidding you, just like stuck your finger in his head. Damn it. Get lost. Ooh. Thanks for that. I didn't expect you'd be able to predict that. Didn't I tell you? I'm a fortune teller who can see the future. Now, do you believe? Did you get like a call? No, I don't believe in that sort of thing. Such a closed-minded man. But no matter. I'll read your fortune as my thanks for saving me. But what? I don't care. Read my fortune? Indeed. It would usually set you back 1,000,000 yen, but for just this once, I'll forego my fee. You should be grateful. Fortune teller is bogus, but it could be interesting. She's offering, so maybe I'll give it a try. Kiryu, you have the patience of a saint. Sounds interesting. I'll give your fortune telling a try. It will be fun reading your fortune. I can tell already. Come, let's begin. First, your hands. Let me see. What? You're not using your crystal ball? Shush. Hurry. All the stars are aligned. Excuse me, lady. Nerd here. The stars are constantly drifting. And there's such immense distance between all of them. They're all constantly drifting in different directions, right? It's not random. Right? They all have their set paths. And so, your alignment threshold is probably pretty big. And those stars aren't going to leave it anytime soon. Okay. Let's see now. I thought so. Such lovely hands. The sort of strong hands I'd want wrapped around me. Cool name? Boy. Well, lady, does this have anything to do with my fortune? Oh, shush. I have a thing for hands. I'm doing your reading for free, so the least you can do is let me indulge. Just let me get my rocks off, please. I don't exactly have time to burn, lady. Would you mind getting to the reading? Fine, fine. So impatient, so tell me. Which thread of your fate shall I unravel? My future, which is all the rest of the shit. What's my future 10 years from now? 10 years, you say. Whoa, look at this shit. Look at her do her thing. Usually with the fushigi, you're supposed to like do it with your hand, not like wave your hand above it. So, I see it, I see it. Shouldering blame for another sin, a heavy burden to bear. And in the end, the Millennium Tower. She did say the Millennium. The Millennium Tower isn't made yet. I saw it! But you were behind bars most of the time. So it's unavoidable. You're oddly calm about that. It doesn't come as any great surprise. By the way, you're locked up for 15 years from now, too. Nani? What? Still? That's a pretty long stretch. What did I do to get that? If I were to spoil all that there is to tell, your life would be drudgery. But I'll grant you a hint in the form of a little quiz. Your closest friend is in peril. You and you alone can take their place and accept their fate as your own. What do you think you would do? The only one who can take the place of a friend terrible, I would... make them take responsibility because they fucked up. If it's something that this friend did, he should be settling accounts himself. Even if I took the fall for him, it wouldn't really solve anything. I see. Perhaps that would keep you out of prison. Alright. But all the same, you disappoint me. Huh? Who would follow a man so hot and cold of heart? That's no way to be. That's how I feel, though. So disappointed. I don't know how, but I managed to disappoint her. For heaven's sake, reading the future is such a disappointing... Of such a disappointing man is a chore. Enough of your future. Ugh. I've literally had this box of Cheez-Its in this room for like 3 months unopened. We're gonna crack this baby open right now. Still good. My family. Okay, how about telling me about my family? Very well, let's look at your family. I see, her real father. To atone for what you have done. Atone for what I've done? Wrestling a viper in Okinawa. Wrestling? In Okinawa? Most of what she's saying, I think, is stuff that does happen later on. What would be great is if, like, this game actually came first in terms of, like, when it was released. And they're just, like, spoiling plot that they want to make for future games. I've seen it. When it comes to you and your family, the picture is complicated. Okay. So tell me about it. This I can tell you. A child is with you. A child? I have a kid with me? Indeed, you do. The child trusts you above all others. Is it my kid? Hey, don't climb up. Shush, I told you, it's complicated. You could claim it as your own, and would be justified in doing so. If you said the child was not yours, this too would be correct. That is complicated. That's I think Yakuza 1 or 2. I think it might be 2. It nods at you, does it? A hint, then. I'll grant you a hint in the form of a short quiz. You have a child, one you love. If you had to, what price would you put on that child? A price? Oh, like 1,000,000 yen. Like, whatever. There's plenty of kids in the world. The best you could hope for is, say, 1,000,000 yen. Ooh. 1,000,000 yen, you say? Sure. I wouldn't expect to be more. Despite a looming birth rate crisis and an aging population? This lady's predicting the future. That happens later on in the current time, but this game was made before that. This game was set in the 80s. And what crisis now? Wait, this game was made to be, like, set in the 80s, but 3D video games weren't made in the 80s. That means this video game is predicting the future that it's already in. It's because young people like you don't marry and have children. So 1 in 4 people will be senior citizens. Soon. Good. Huh? I thought I ended up with kids. Shut your mouth. If you weren't so daft, no woman would have to shed lonely tears over you. Lady, what are you talking about? But no matter, it seems you'll be raising 8 children anyway. So enough of your family. Ah! Wait a second, what do you mean 8? I saw it. 8 children and you. Oh, and some curry. A good daddy you will be. Well, what do you mean? Why would I have curry with a horde of kids? You're messing with me. I only told you what I saw. You'll see, too. Mark my words. He runs an orphanage. Later. My, look at how hot under the collar you are. Didn't you say you don't believe in fortune telling? Eating curry with 8 kids. That's oddly specific, and there's no way. What's really going to happen? But if I never play these games, does that mean Kiryu actually does this? In this universe's timeline? If you think about it, Kiryu's in his own dimension here in my video game. Right? Other people have beaten this game and the other games. But that's their Kiryu. This is my Kiryu. If I never play that game, so either I play that game and prove this fortune teller correct, or I don't play the game and prove her wrong. Tell me about my career. Your career, is it? I see it, I see it. Oh, there is turmoil. Ah, is that the city of Fukuoka? Fukuoka. Someone running out of a concert? His little girl becomes an idol.
Nani?
A concert? Ah! I saw you driving a car. Oh, did you now? I was driving? Maybe I'm driving one of the senior officers somewhere. Oh, you're not surprised by that? Let me ask you, what do you think you will do for a living? I'll be working as the Prime Minister. Yeah, maybe the Prime Minister. I could be setting a course for the nation as I drive my agenda forward. Prime Minister. The Prime Minister, you say? This day and age, no one feels free to speak their mind. Perhaps the people do need a wake-up punch in the teeth from a man like you, with such strong hands. If you get elected, you better make this country better, promise me. If you vote for me, you can count on it. Ow! What made you decide to go all comedian on me? I don't need your mocking. I'll end this reading if that's going to be your attitude. Sorry, I wasn't trying to be funny. Goodness gracious, you can sow the wild seeds of giddy hope, but you would reap a lie and nothing more. This is the truth. You become a taxi driver. Alright.
Nani?
Wait. A taxi driver? What do you mean? You'll get no more from me. A jester deserves nothing more than to be the punchline of his own pitiful joke. But... oh, you don't believe in fortune-telling anyway, right? Talk about blowing some smoke up someone's ass. There's no way a prophecy that crazy would come true. It's a load of bull. It has to be. I thought I was going to be the Prime Minister, but a taxi driver? That's outlandish. A lot to take in. What am I going to get myself into? Tired, are you? All I did was tell you what I saw. Don't think ill of me. Doesn't bother me. I don't believe in fortune telling after all. Even if I did, you can expect me to believe. You can't expect me to believe I'll be a cab driver in Fukuoka and living with a gang of kids in Okinawa. Blah, blah. No, I suppose not. You can believe or not. That choice is yours, at least. Well, that was an interesting way to kill time. Thanks. Take care. Yes. I'll give you one parting gift. One more vision. Today, a young man will speak to you. Your fate and his will be entangled. And blowing smoke again. I told you, I don't believe in fortune telling. Defiant to the end. But perhaps that's what makes you a legend. A legend? Oh, just spouting nonsense. Farewell. Someday, you'll know just how right I was. I'll see about that. See ya. What a load of hocus pocus. Whoa! Contact kid. Whoa, yo pal. Watch where you're stepping. Yeah, sorry. That's this guy's the antagonist in Yakuza 2. Guess school trips ain't bad once in a while. So this is Kamurocho. All this grit and glitter. What a town. What's up with that guy? She said a guy who talks to me would have something to do with my fate. Me and that guy? Not likely. Yeah, he's the main baddie. That's funny. I like that shit. This game. Mount. Oh, there it is. I didn't see that before the whole side quest. Am I blind or was that not there? Excuse me, phone girl. Like, she seems like she'd be a side quest. Whatever. Oh, these guys are strong. Oh, fuck me. I fucked up my button input. No! This guy's hitting me at the same time and losing my heat. Stop it. Stop it, stop it. Sir! Fuck off, I don't care anymore. I need to have better security for this zone. Yeah, our main thing is, you know, doing the real estate stuff. Look. Why am I running into the walls like a drunkard? Because I could buy these businesses, maybe. Alright. But I don't know which ones. That one. That one. Honestly, I probably can't buy any of these. Right here. I think somebody owns all these. I think Tachibana owns all these. Leave me alone, please. Zakenna yo! Don't let this guy stab you. God damn it, they right as you turn them around, they fucking They don't give a shit anymore. Oh! It did it anyway. That's good. Oh yeah, kid. What? Can I... Wait. 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 Lad! Sir! Sir! Oh no! I beat up that trash. Maybe I can beat up this trash? I'm like stuck over here. Fucking, I'm stuck over here, and that guy's over there. You see him standing there? Please. Please, let Kiryu go through. Like, let me hop the fence or something? What am I supposed to do? I'm hitting every button. What am I locking on to? Okay, I'm locking on over there. Grab it. Grab it, it's right there. Grab it. Do I have like any items or something that might like... Good. Yeah. Good. Oh! Yes, 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 yes. How do I shoot? Bang. 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 I hit him. Bang. Oh. Kitty, please. Kitty, you're pointed at him. Kitty. Kitty, please. Here's a big gun. Kitty, what are you doing? Oh, look at this roll. Oh, yeah, get through, get through. Can I shoot this? Can I shoot this trash? Not the guy, the... How do I get out of this situation? Does not look like I'm getting any progress. This is a mess. What? Kiryu! Kill me! Come on! Is there a way that I could die? You made your game so you can't penetrate anything. How do you penetrate? Please help me penetrate. Why is this a thing? See, and he knows he can't get to me. So that's why he's just sitting there. I don't know what this is, and I don't know why I have it, but... No! Look at this, it blew shit up, but not... There's a bit of recoil. Maybe I can kill him with it? There's an invisible wall! I'm totally fucked. Seriously, is there no way out of this? I want to do it. I want to do it, Angel. Look at this right here. You get squeezed between these. Alright, you get like your hitbox between them and have Kiryu face through. I just have to throw 99 bombs at the wall. Then go and talk to the Goron chef. And it'll hook me up with the Fierce Deity mask. Look at that, see? We're gonna walk through here. Mark my word. We're not doing it. Son of a bitch! Is there a long distance heat move? I don't think it's happening. I don't think it's happening. Help. Notebook. Help. Battle. Business. Get ready. Settings. Looks like somebody has to redo things. Well, thanks, Angel. Not much happened, I guess. That's the positive side. No one-of-a-kind drop or anything. Man, I was playing Battle Cats earlier today, and they have a new banner that has like a collaboration character. It's basically a sunfish with like a mustache and like a crown, and he's like the rarest one in the thing. I do one pull and I get him. And that means he's, you know, when they're that rare, you know, they're super powerful. I'm like, fuck yeah. They're called uber rares. I've got like 5 other uber rares, which isn't very much. It's like, fuck yeah. Another powerful unit. That might be useful. I look it up online. And they're like, yeah, this guy sucks. He dies in 1 hit. He has like really far range, but like if anybody is able to touch him, he's dead instantly. I like, wow. So I got like the worst one in the game. I love Battle Cats. It's hard for me to recommend to people though because you have to be real patient. Either you do the weeklies or whatever. And the monthlies. And make progress. Or you're really not going to make progress very quickly. Because, like, you don't start getting that many free rare tickets until you have most of the not rare ticket things finished. Those take a long time. But God, I love that game. It's real goof. And I love how the cats evolve. Because I like Fortune Teller Cat. I just recently evolved. It's a little it's a cat looking like a fortune teller riding a crystal ball. Guess what it evolves into? Hint, you won't be able to guess. It turns into a fisherman cat who's riding a sea urchin. And when he slams down, the sea urchin like makes spikes come out of him. And... yeah, exactly. What? And then the fisherman cat evolves. I don't have the evolution yet. But it evolves into Dr. Cat, and the Dr. Cat is riding a virus. Uh-huh. Real goof. One of the best ones, there was a Kotatsu cat. You know, Kotatsus are those, like, heated tables. And so he's, like, laying down, dragging himself along with his hands, and it's pulling the table along with him. And then he, like, lifts his hands up in the air and slams down as his attack. And then he evolves into Sadako Cat. And so instead of... he's got the TV attached to his legs instead of the fucking... instead of the table thing. Which is really silly. And then that evolves into Octopus Cat. And it's a cat. It's that weird proportioned cat dressed up as an octopus. And his back end is like stuck in like a big pot. He's pulling that along. But then he has that actual little like octopus on his back. Cute little octopus guy. So it's just... these evolutions are really silly. Strange game. Yeah, they're strange and silly, but it's cute, right? All these things are goofy, and they all do their attacks and stuff. I really like the cat that, like, hogs the fan. He just runs around with a fan. And his attack is to slam the fan down onto the ground, which happens to hit an enemy. And then sit in front of the fan going like, ah. Like accidental attacks. But there's some that like make sense. Like swimming cat, which just is a swimmer. He like swims in the ground, and then he like will go underneath and then jump up to do his attack. He turns into butterfly stroke cat or whatever. So he's just like a more advanced swimmer cat, and then the next cat after that evolves, it turns into like like mercat. Like a fishman cat. So those are very similar. Yeah, those make sense. But the other ones are just like they're like body style / their like animation or whatever is the thing that's linked rather than the actual theming, right? The like body style, I guess. And I kind of like that where I like how the animation is like you're like, oh yeah, that would be similar, wouldn't it? You know? And then on top of that, there's like really cool guys in the game. Like the uber rares. I have Poseidon, I believe. And he just looks absolutely insane. Like he looks really cool. Really detailed. And he's like riding this highly detailed chariot thing. And then the chariot like lifts up out of the ground. Right, you know, it's water ground, but he lifts up and then there's like a gigantic laser cannon there that shoots lasers. And then there's a detective. I have like this otherworldly detective. And basically he's got a black hole type thing that's like floating above him, and he's walking upside down across the field. And he's like some detective. Lady, you're doing a crossword puzzle and not looking at it. And then when he attacks, right? So he's walking upside down on this black hole floating above the ground. And his attack is like he like you know, like sucks up through the black hole, and then he's right side up on top of it. And the detective guy is the cat that he swaps places with, and it's just a cat with like a Sherlock Holmes hat and like a magnifying glass, and he's kind of floating there like, bleh. And then the guy, you know, the cool guy actually does the attack. It's really cool. Like this, so there's like really cool looking guys, and like there's just so much style to everything. Okay, this is kind of plot. Was that by chance the Electronic King? Yeah, he wants me to play a game with him. I don't know what that means. Please be careful. This stuff isn't too important, but plot-wise, I don't know. There's really cool shit. I wonder what the other goofy things I have is. Like there's one of the basic cats is called Tank Cat. He's just like, it's like long, it's just like cylinder looking cat, but he's like a meaty cylinder. A meaty cylinder. Which is like a cat face at the top. Please help me. No, I'm good. But then he evolves into Wall Cat. So he just turns into a big, tall block. Right? And runs around. So, you know, fair enough, right? And then his evolution, he turns into Eraser Cat. Which is just like the same blocky cube, but he's got that like eraser wrapper around the bottom of him. And it just has Neko on it. Like shit like that. I love it. Why is Eraser the final of, I don't know, but it's goofy. Okay, where am I going? Huh. The bowling alley? Is that? I wasn't paying that much attention. This way. Don't fuck me over now. I like a good meaty cylinder. Angel, what's your view on meaty cylinders? Don't you aitsu me. You fuck off. So I suppose I have a variety of opinions comparable to the variety of types of men. Yeah, you know, it's a diverse, it's a nuanced group. Like when your hentai has a tag of meaty cylinder. Like meaty cylinders are a nuanced group. I don't know if I can support this kind of fetish. Or kink, man, I don't know. Yeah, you can't just make sweeping generalizations against meaty cylinders. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. Now, meaty cubes. Those are a bit less diverse. I'm just gonna go to Sega High-Tech Land. You know, I don't think that this isn't in that guy's territory. Now that I think about it. So I should just go to that guy's territory. Leave me alone. You glitched me last time right there. Excuse me, ladies. Big boy coming through. Big meaty cylinder coming through. Hi, Kiryu-kun. Thanks for coming by. Shall we get started? Or what? A fighting game, of course. It's got this radical action-packed PvP mode. Huh. You mean an actual fight? I'm bad at fighting in real life than in video games, so that sounds perfect. Going to bet anything this time? Yes, let's bet all the properties that you and I owned. Huh? Here's the deal. If you win, I'll give you all the properties in the area and log off the grid. If you lose, you give me all your properties. Sound fair? There's one catch. There's no guarantee that you'll still be alive if you lose. I may not look like much, but I'm strong. That's fine by me. I have no intention of losing either. Yeah, you'll regret this. What? We're not doing this one-on-one? That's how I would have preferred it, but unfortunately, I really have to make sure I win this time. You put me in a tight spot, you see. I never calculated that a super gamer with an IQ of 190, would be put against a wall by some 2-bit gangster. Maybe I just don't have much business acumen. He's the electronics king. It's really annoying when someone else says it. Well, anyway, thanks for stealing my area. It was fun. But you know, you kind of went too far. I'm going to have to kill you and get it back. Remember, if you die in this game, you die in real life. Let's see if you can survive. But wait, if Kiryu dies in the video game, do I die? In real life? Oh boy, those super gamers. Ooh, he sure is beating me. Oh god, buddy. Time to take out the trash. Oh my god, look how good he is. He's a super gamer with an IQ of 190 probably. I'm gonna consume this baby. I'm barely satiated my hunger. Lad! Would you fuck off, man? Oh yeah, do it! I'm just beating the shit out of this nerd. He deserves it though. He probably likes Fortnite or something a few years from now. Oh yeah, fan the money. Do the the sex pose. Yeah! Complete domination. Look how that's sex appeal right there. Oh hey, Barry, Fortnite? Yeah. Your favorite video game? Barry, you didn't realize Fortnite had like a narrative? Also, how it goes. Fortnite has had like cool ass shit happening where like the map is constantly fucking changing and like there's like a storyline and ARGs and shit. Huh, you got some powerful specs there, Kiryu-kun. You want another round? No, I've had enough. You win. I'm out. As of right now, I'm pulling out of this area and Kamurocho's buddy Gabe. You alright with that? Yeah, I lost a business and got beat fighting too. It really doesn't make sense for me to go on. Even if I did, you'll just continue to get better than me. Events happened, but not that there was a storyline. Oh. Yeah, I knew there was some like loose storyline happening, but more just the events. The crossovers, there isn't much explaining those. Man, I knew Fortnite was a goofy endeavor and kind of fucked. You know, kinda. Yeah, there's some kind of ARG stuff. There was a cube that was moving, and people were like, based on its pattern and shit like that, they were trying to figure out where its final location was and all this shit. That's why there's a whole bunch of cubes now. But like there's a whole bunch of stuff that people are figuring out based on patterns and shit. But I saw a clip the other day in Fortnite where they were literally playing Martin Luther King Jr.'s speech on the big screen in the game, and this guy turns and looks his camera over, and there's fucking Superman and Rick and Morty both raising the roof to the fucking Martin Luther King Jr.'s speech. It's like, alright. What a world we live in now. Like there was nothing bad about it, you know? They want to raise the roof and that's their character skin, go for it, but... What? That's Fortnite. They have like live concerts and shit in the game where like artists will like have like 3D mapped versions of themselves that like do their dances that they did in real life and shit. It's crazy. These kids these days got it made, man. Back in my day, the video game comes out and that's it. There's no updating, there's no live service shit. It's just, that's it. It's right here on the cartridge. Internet. Oh, let me go to school and open up Netscape Navigator on my Mac all-in-one. All I did was grind for money to purchase more properties, but you devised a tactic to level up your business by micromanaging the time and resources you had available. In video games, the player who comes up with his own unique strategy can be even the most practiced players. Your playstyle evolved as you went, so it's only natural you'd win. I don't think I did anything out of the ordinary. I just did what I could. Well, I still got beat. I set a financial high score by investing in tech stocks. Then I got into the money game. The people who called me a nerd came to fear me as one of the 5 billionaires. I tried a lot of new things, but to tell you the truth, I'd rather play games in an arcade than sit around making billions of yen. I think I'm more suited to being a gamer than a billionaire. I see. Kiryu-kun, let's play again sometime, but next time, no betting. I'm not motivated to play when nothing's on the line. So how about betting on who pays for dinner? Heh, sounds like fun. I have learned my lesson that I have zero talent at running a business. I'll go back to being a gamer. But you know, I'd still love to help you out. It would be poggers. I wish I could do more to help you, but I can't afford to be seen doing that. I need to lay low for a bit. Why is that? Oh, you're better off not knowing. Let's just say I've betrayed the 5 billionaires. Now friendly fire is activated. You could probably imagine what kind of danger a trader like me would be up against. You watch yourself too, Kiryu-kun. cat's just sitting in the same spot. Get the fuck out of here, kid. Oh no. Oh no. Mystery Man saw what happened. Oh, not Mystery Man. Gee whiz. Did you see? It was Mystery Man. Guys. I love too how they had to make Mystery Man say ellipses. Like as if they couldn't just show the Mystery Man standing there. They had to name him and tell the player that he didn't say anything. I really like the cut of that guy's jib though. I love how epic of a gamer he was. Like, Barry gets in here with the Smash Bros and his Lucases and shit, but like, he's no electronics king. I haven't played Lucas in a while. Yeah, I knew I'd see you again if I waited here. Oh, hey, you're the fortune teller I met before. Do you want something? And I should say fate brought us together. I have foreseen myself helping you with your business, because I stood here waiting outside of your business to ask you if I could do such a thing. What do you mean fate? Guess I could help. Use help, though. Cat. It's chasing a fruit fly. Must we play Pithra and George Washington? Yeah, the matter settled. I'll be seeing you. Top tier broken characters. Nice. That's good. I haven't played the game in forever. And I would love for the final character to come out, please. It's gonna be Waluigi, I'm telling you, Barry. Enjoy Perm. Yes, hello, our president? Please hold on a moment. Mr. President, someone named Marui-san is asking for you. Marui, I don't know anyone by that name. Hello? A woman's voice. Hello, are you Kiryu-san, the president? Yes, and who might you be? I'm with the Criminal Investigation Department of the Regional Taxation Bureau. Nani? The tax inspector? Yes, are you familiar with us? I know that investors from the Regional Taxation Bureau do all kinds of things to go after tax cheats who can't be caught by normal audits. Yes, we go by Marusa. I'm surprised you've heard of us. So what does Marusa want with me? I'd love to have a chat with you, Kiryu-san. I'm thinking about dropping by in the near future. What do you mean by chat? I'll discuss things in more detail when we meet. Oh, and I have my hair in a bob. Please remember that so you can spot me when I visit. Was she gonna have a horde of people come and then I have to identify who she is? The tax lady, oh no. What's the matter, Miss Prisoner? Are you okay? Yeah, no problems here, except for taxes. There's only two things in life that are certain. Life and death and taxes. And needing to eat food, and breathing, and liquid consumption, and going poop, and peeing. God, sure is a lot of things in life. Oh god, I posted a thing on Twitter the other day. It was funny. Or I retweeted it, rather. I don't take credit for this. Just stop paying taxes. Oh, easy. Just all you gotta do is steal things. And you're good to go. It was a Yakuza 0 thing. It shows Kiryu and Nishiki stand together. And this was when Nishiki was like, "Bro, we can't keep doing this or whatever." And it says, "Kiryu, if we do this, we'll get kicked out of the Yakuza, and you'll never be like a dragon. We'll be Yakuza Zeros." So, I hope you guys appreciate the punnage.
Funny joke.
Yes. I don't know. I don't understand what makes these things better. Guess that makes it better. That, to be fair, Yakuza's real name. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the game series in Japan is called Like a Dragon. Oh my god, she's 28 million yen? Why? Hello, kitty cat. What are you doing? There's a guy on Twitter that follows me, and he found me because of my famous tweet. Right. And he found me a long time ago, and I kind of forgot that that's how he ended up following me, because he started, like, he was liking my stuff, and like one day he like gave me words of encouragement and stuff on Twitter on one of my statuses. I'm like, who is this guy? You know, like, I don't remember who this guy is. Why is he following me? Because most people, you know, they follow me because they fucking Twitch, you know? Because they fucking... Oh god, that girl. She looks like she's got a vibrator in her and it's going to town. Is that the taxation lady? Like, her eyes are like up, rolling back in her head. She's blush. Like, look at this. She's got her legs together like she's trying to hold something in. Lady, I think I'm going to let you do your thing. I've got businesses to purchase. Yeah, she's pretty creepy. She was there during another little section. What was I talking about? What was I talking about a minute ago? I lost the plot. Attack, death. Etika, Kitagawa. Fucking. Penises. No, I wasn't talking about penises this time. Oh, the guy on Twitter. No, Kitty, fuck off. And then one day he like he messages me. He's like, "Yo, hey, you know my like 8-year-old daughter has been watching anime because of fucking My Hero Academia, and was wondering." I was wondering what other animes I could introduce her to that are potentially kid-friendly. Because I don't know anything about this stuff. I was like, alright, here you go, dude. Here, I'll tell you some animes. Kid-friendly. I can do kid-friendly. That doesn't sound right, that phrase. But no, I can do that. It's just, you know, I know, I watch shonens. I'm like, yo, just give her some One Piece, you know. Maybe some Naruto, though I don't know. It's a bit long and heavy. Same with One Piece, but I feel that Naruto's a bit harder to get going than Naruto. Or Naruto's harder to get going than One Piece. Sorry. I'm like, what other ones did I say? So should have said Shaman King. I haven't seen too much of Shaman King. I've read one of the mangas. Tasukete? Sorry, bud, I got stuff to do. These things are right outside of my price range. Yeah, I don't. That's the thing. I don't know much about the Netflix reboot. I read part of the old Shaman King, so I vaguely know that one. I gotta Pachinko. This was also like a month or two ago, at least. No, it was less in the spotlight then. I had a list though. I did not say Demon Slayer. It is not. I would that potentially will give kids nightmares. That almost gave Shadow nightmares for the tiny bit that she saw. Oh yeah, there you go. I did say Fairy Tail. I did say Bleach. I said Pokemon, of course. I think I said Sailor Moon. I probably did. Cat, what are you doing? What are you doing to my light? What's your deal? I forget what. Oh my god! Oh, Kiryu! Jesus! He murdered his ass. So yeah, I gave him that. And he's like, "Oh, thanks, man." I'm like, "Yeah, no problem. You know, I'm happy to share the good name of anime to people." And like, then I saw that his message, and he likes a lot of my stuff on Twitter. Cat, stop. Get away. I don't know what you're doing to that light. Get away from it. And so I was like, yeah, you know, anime is great. But I saw his message that said that he really liked my tweet from a long time ago. And I was like, oh, it's this guy. Okay, I get it. And just recently, like, he just sent me a message just recently. It was like, hey dude, our opinions probably differ on a lot of things, which is fine. I just want to let you know, thanks for being my bud and all that. I'm like what did I do? Like, I post content a tiny bit on my Twitter, not that much. And he's like, you know, keep taking good care of those lizards. Like, my wife won't let me get one because she says the cats will eat it. And I'm like, all right, dude. You know, they make locking tanks and stuff for these critters, and I have a cat. But it was just like, aw, thanks, buddy.
Oi.
Like, I don't talk to this lad, but he's like really nice. Hey, are you maybe? What is it? Are you Marusa? Marusa, what do you mean by Marusa?
Yeah.
Well, you have a bob haircut. You must be the woman who called me, aren't you? What are you saying? I'm not Marusa. What name's? My name's kind of close, but I'm hungry. I'm the one from Marusa Kiri-san. You are? Yes, sorry for not introducing myself sooner. I'm Agent Maruhui of the Regional Taxation Bureau's Criminal Investigation Department, aka Marusa. I made a new friend. I mean, kind of. I mean, he doesn't talk. I don't think he ever comes in the stream, as far as I know. Maybe he does. I don't know. Maybe he lurks. Hey, he's a nice dude, though. But like, he found me because of that tweet, and then he's like he's a fan of my Twitter, which most people aren't. People are either on my Twitter for stream, or they're on my Twitter because I posted Gundam shit. Want to talk to me about something? Yes. I was hoping to ask you something, Kiryu-san. What's that? Kiryu-san, I need your assistance in a delicate matter. What kind of assistance? You mean Maru-san needs help? Precisely. Kiryu-san, have you had any dealings with your neighbor Maguro Enterprises in the office next door?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know the name of the business until now. Good. That's ideal. We're investigating Maguro Enterprises for tax evasion. Really? Tax evasion? Shh, keep it down. We were tipped off by Maguro's infraction by an informant who has dealings with them. Our source promised to deliver evidence to back it up, but then we lost all contact. Your source might have been silenced forever. I'm afraid so. I need to get the goods on Maguro Enterprises, but if I did it myself, Maguro might... Come here, Mayoy. There you go, buddy. There's a kitty cat. Here he is. If I did myself, Maguro might notice a stranger sniffing around and becoming suspicious. But if you were seen with me, his next door neighbor, your presence can be explained. That's why you want my help with this. Nice. I couldn't have put it better. You catch on fast. I get the picture, but I don't really have much of a stake in this. Nope, you're not obligated in any way, but if you were to offer assistance, you won't regret it in more ways than one, I would think. What's that supposed to mean? You're taking on the 5 billionaires, right? That's on top of figuring out how to run a business. Not too easy for you, is it? How'd you know that? I'm with Marusa, remember? That's nothing compared to the kind of information we work with. Thanks, Miyoi, for just licking me like crazy. He's like a fucking dog. He just licks. Well, not a big deal. You'll help me with my business. You serious? Yep. I know the industry inside and out. My support's invaluable, wouldn't you say? True. So, decision time. Will you help me investigate Magoto Enterprises quietly? Yes. Fine. Tax evasion is a serious crime. I'll do my part for the good of society. Good. We have a deal. There you go, kitty cat. Hey, Marusa lady? Yes, Kiryu-san. By the way, I told you my name is Marui. Why are we all up in our mouths? What's going on? What is this kiss cam? Maru-san, you're kind of close. It is kiss cam. That's why it's kiss cam. God, I love this video game. It's just like, there it is. That's what it is. It's a brilliant cover, though. By pretending to be a couple, we can loiter without arousing suspicion. Alright. What's the matter? Marui-san. Shh, quiet. It's Magoto. That honcho for Magoto Enterprises is coming. Hey, he's staring at us. It's okay. We're just a couple on a date. Yes, but... just go with it. Kiryu-kun. Daisuke. Huh? Hey, what gives all of a sudden? I don't love her. Play along, will you? We have to convince him that we're a couple in love. Come on, Kiryu, you need to perform. Gaze at her ardently. Declare your love. Going for a kiss. They're not touching yet. Oh, I'm gonna go in for a smooch. Maruhi-san, I can't hold back anymore. How romantic. What's up, cool name? Yeah, isn't it? What? Kiryu-san? Kiss cam. Cool name, you came just in time. Look at this. This is a view for you. Stop that. Slow down. I'm not ready to take the step. Hey, Maruhi-san. Sorry, it's been so long since I've been with any. I love how this is in parentheses, as if like they're thinking it. They're not actually saying it. A dang? I didn't even know that, but I overdid the acting thing, sorry. Wait, what about Magoto? Buddy, get a room. Or, let us get a room. Hey, buddy, it's a process, you know? You can't just jump to the best parts. Yeah. At least he's not suspicious. Huh? Wait a second. You're... bitch gets to live for now. Uh-oh. Does he suspect something? Yeah, you're from the office next door, aren't you? I've seen you going in and out. Yeah, I'm Kiryu. I was recently put in charge here. Sorry for not introducing myself sooner. I'm Magoto! I'm in real estate. And no, I should have introduced myself sooner, too. Anyway, Kiryu-san, I'm impressed you're the man in charge at such a young age. You must bring a lot to the table.
Yeah.
No, it was really just circumstantial. Yeah, I'm pretending to be someone's lover, but it's to investigate tax evasion. It's the classic fake lover scenario. And modest too. Listen, may I invite you to my office for some tea? I'd like to get to know my neighbor.
Ready?
Huh? Oh, I hope we meet Jake from State Farm in this video game. Because he's a good neighbor. Oh wait, I shouldn't be interrupting your fun. Sorry, that was inconsiderate of me. He seems like a stand-up dude. Interrupting our fun? Oh! President Marugo, Please pay me no heed. I'm President Kiryu's secretary, after all. What? Kiryu-san, you're dating your own secretary? That must be nice. Now I really have to get to know you better, Kiryu-san. Please do come for a visit. I don't know. Kiryu-san, this is the perfect opportunity. Huh? We've gained entry into Maguro Enterprises. I knew you were the right man for the job, Kiryu-san. All right. That's true, but if our cover's blown, danger comes with the territory. I'll do whatever it takes to expose Maguro's shady dealings. Got it. I'm in this with you to the end. Something wrong? No, we're just saying we should take you up on your kind offer and visit the office. I see. Then please, this way. Oh my god. The pan to the sky. Yeah, micro expressions. They're just like... Oops, there's no one here. Staff and even my secretary are out. Look at that, they make magazines or something. No matter, I can prepare the tea myself. Have a seat and make yourself comfortable. I like it hot and steamy. I'd kiss Kiryu for tax evasion. I think they're whispering. They might be, yeah. But I'd like to think, because it's the same like format they use for thoughts. Okay, hot and steamy it shall be. This is our chance to search the office.
Oi.
Are you sure about this, Marui-san? There's no telling when Maguro will come back. Kiryu-san, tell me, what's he doing now? Making our tea. A standard teapot's capacity is between 400 and 600 milliliters. To prepare tea for 3 and some refills, he would need 2 pots, so he needs to boil a liter of water. To boil a liter of water in a kettle takes about 4 minutes on high heat. That man likely gets his secretary to make tea, so he'll need time finding the tea leaves. All in all, we have about 7 minutes to conduct a search before he returns with our tea. Follow? Marusa's something else. This isn't so much Marusa as it's just common sense. Also, rather than working those gums, how about getting busy? How about getting busy with those gums, if you know what I'm saying? But you don't really gum a girl. Actually, you don't really gum a guy either. You know what? Forget I said anything. I doubt financial statements will mean anything to you, Kiryu-san. Look for anything suspicious instead. Got it. Oh, this calendar. There's a talisman to ward off evil behind this calendar. Is this place okay? Okay. Cat, you're just scraping all the skin off of my body. Goober. This is suspicious. There's a teapot right there. This video rack, is there something odd about it? Something's wrong. What's odd about it? Its presence. I don't know, the video collection? I don't fucking know.
Oi.
Marui-san, don't you think this video collection is strange? The videos he has here. What about them? As far as I can tell, the videos all seem to be standard stuff. Beyond that, I don't have an opinion to offer. But what about them struck you as odd? Well, I guess I got carried away. Okay, but that kind of instinct can be valuable. If something bugs you, check it thoroughly. Something's wrong.
Oi.
Yeah, maybe they're porn. I don't know. Well, don't you think video rack is odd? I don't see anything odd about it. There's nothing wrong with the video rack itself, but it's strange that it's here in this room at all. It being here is odd? There's no TV! Oh, you're right. There's all these videos, but neither a TV nor a VCR to play them on. Right. It's too bulky to just be placed here on a temporary basis. Besides, there's dust here that shows it hasn't been moved recently. There's something clearly unnatural about this video rack. Kiryu-san, that's on the money. You must be hiding something in those. They must be in those videotapes. I think he would hide evidence in plain sight at his office. Maguro's bold. I'll give him that. So if you were to examine these videotapes... Kiryu-san, sorry, but can you open the door for me? I'm holding a tray. Sure, I'll get it. It must be his porn stash. Other employees don't mind the videotapes. That's just my porn. It was quicker than expected. What do we do? You know where to look now, so maybe we should come back another time? No, I can't risk having him move the evidence. We're settling this now. Yeah, but Magaro's back. We can't keep searching. True, I don't have any choice. It's time to the last resort. Last resort? It's like a potluck type deal. Sorry to keep you folks waiting. I usually get my secretary to serve tea, so I had to track down the tea leaves. Oh, thank you very much. Speaking of, why isn't your secretary taking a seat? I'm sorry for any awkwardness. I threw out my back and sitting is simply agonizing. Ouch, that's rough. I know how bad it is to throw out your back. Yes, so I would much prefer to stand. Please don't mind me. I just told you, Kiryu-san. Keep Maguro focused on... Yeah, they're fucking micro-expressioning this. This way this is gonna work. He's sure to notice. You can do it, Kiryu-san. You're the man with the balls to do this, and Marusa gets men by the balls. Yeah, it's still weird that she's over there. What's wrong? Can't take your eyes off each other? Oh, no, it's nothing. It must be nice to be in love like that. Yeah, but Kiryu-san, if you don't mind me asking, how did you get in charge of your own office at such a young age? People do that IRL? Like, not that detailed. It's a little complicated. I was approached by this man. Look at that animation. That is. Look at her go. It's like she has like a lubed up like hot dog that she's trying to like keep in her hand, but it keeps like flip flopping all over the floor, and she's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, she grabs onto it and it keeps like squirting out one of the sides of her hand. You're saying no stupid people can do that with your micro expressions. Looks like excretions. Murray's got nerves of steel. If Maguro were to glance behind him, we'd be toast. Oh, I see. It's amazing how a single chance meeting can change your life completely, isn't it? You seem a little distracted, Kiryu-san. Is something bothering you? Huh? You think so? Seems to be distracting a lot. What's bothering you? My secretary is so hot.
Yeah.
Watching Maru-san's body wiggle around is distracting. You mean your secretary? Looks like she's just standing there. You just can't keep your eyes off her, can you? I know what that can be like when there's that and not much else on your mind. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm totally in love. Hey, Kitty, why would you direct his attention my way? Sorry, you caught me off guard. Don't let it happen again. Got it. Kiryu-san, I have to tell you, I'm impressed by how well your business is doing. Oh, I don't think we're doing anything too badly. How modest of you. I wish your success would rub off on us next door. The world being the way it is, the one with the money wins. It doesn't matter how they get it. How they got it, either. It doesn't matter at all. Oh, excuse me. I lost my own thoughts there. Tell me, Kiryu-san, you're obviously well off, but is there anything you still want? something I want. Let's see. A VCR. A house, maybe? Women. Jumping off onto his door. Oh no. Women. Women? You're in love with your secretary, but you openly declare you want other women? That's bold. But you better be careful. Women can be fiercely jealous creatures. You're right. I should be more discreet. Hey, Kiryu, you're supposed to be a couple. Don't draw attention to me with your talk. Sorry, I got careless. For heaven's sake, be careful. Got it. Well, I must say, I'm glad I finally got to meet you, Kiryu-san. I enjoy chatting with you, too. Yeah, same here. Magoto's trying to wrap things up. Is Magoto-san done? She wants more time? Oh boy, easy for her to say. Kiryu-san, I enjoyed your visit, but I should be getting back to work now. Magoto-san! Yeah? How do I buy more time? Read Magoto's palm, pretend to fall asleep, or ask for a handshake. We're gonna read his palm. Actually, palmistry is a hobby of mine. May I do a reading, Magoto-san? I'm gonna do a palm reading on me. I didn't realize this quest would be long. It's always like random. Like some quests are like, yeah, here you go, chat for a little bit, and it's whatever. It'll take like 5 minutes. This one's funny and lasts a long time. I can't declare my love for him. It'd be funny though if that was the case. Yes, Magoto-san, a person of your stature is sure to have very distinctive and unique palm features. Can I wait till next time? I actually have a meeting coming in. No! It has to be now! Oh, alright. Your palm has all the markings of great luck involving money. Oh, really? That's great. I hope my business will really take off. This line. Oh, this is intriguing. Oh, Kiryu-san, what do you mean? Can you explain? This music is just such chuckle fuck music. God, I borrow some more time. Well, Kiryu-san, thanks for visiting. Feel free to drop by anytime for some tea. Yeah, there. Gotcha. This is it. What? President Magoto, I found this bank book and a videotape. Interestingly, these numbers don't seem to match the revenue figures in your tax filings. What? That's you. Are you from Marusa? I was merely invited along as Kiryu-san's friend, but yes, coincidentally, I happen to work for the Criminal Investigation Department of the Regional Taxation Bureau. I'm rather dismayed that I stumbled upon evidence of your tax evasion on my private time. Damn you, I'll kill you. You want to consider the consequences first? If you kill me, you're guaranteed a life sentence. Stay in your best behavior. You might be lucky enough to get parole in 30 years. How old will you be then? If you're willing to stay caged that long. Go ahead, kill me. Uh-huh. Q-san, thanks to you, we got evidence of Magoto's tax evasion. Although you weren't very good at keeping Magoto's attention away from me. Sorry. Like I promised, I'll help you with your business. Of course, I will expect to be compensated fairly. What? It's not free? Of course not. Besides, it's peanuts to you. In this day and age, money is flowing like water. I feel like I got the short end of the stick. Boom! And Kiryu-san, make sure your office keeps on filing your taxes properly. Got it? No argument for me. I just got a first-hand demonstration of how scary Marusa can be. You know it. Crime doesn't pay. This is for you, and thanks for your help. I want you to have it. I got a trouble finder. Watch your back. Marusa looks everywhere, sniffing around wherever dirty money leaves its stench. You never know. Marusa could be watching you out of sight and never far away. She's gone. What a video game. Video game is stupid.